Hello, crystal souls, and welcome on this new card reading. This one is going to be about your love life. Are your single days over? Will you find love very quickly? This reading is going to answer everything. So for this one, we have 3 piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take your time, meditate on the cards, and then when you're ready, click the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description for personal guidance. And by the way, thank you so much for your support with personal guidance, personal coaching, and more. You guys are amazing. So everything is linked down below if you guys are curious and interested to book with me. Today, I'm going to be using tarot cards, oracle cards, couple cards, messages as well to see what this person has to say to you and announce. We have the zodiac grid as well, letters and words, and stickers. This way can go in depth as always, and if you're interested about the cards and tools I use, everything is linked down below as well. So let's meditate now together and breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out, relax, and choose wisely the one that is calling you. Group number 1, let's see what is coming for you love related. So first I see a date, going for a drink with that specific symbol. So I do see also that you guys are starting to bond and connect. It's kind of like the 2 strawberries are starting to merge as one. It's very subtle, but hopefully you can see this right there. And this can be a sign that you guys are starting to click and connect. So that can be, for example, talking about the things that you like, things that makes you more like one or just more understood by this person. And maybe that will happen during that date when you guys start to exchange and get to know each other. You may see that you have a lot in common. So let's see now with the tarot cards more about your future together and what is coming for you. So the cactus talks about the world card, and the world card talks about completion, feeling like one. So that's why I was just okay. That is just confirming what we just said with the merge and the strawberries. And what I see with the cactus is adaptability. So guys want to be growing together, adapting, building something together that can last in time. I see this card as support, mutual support, being here for each other, and also wanting to grow together. So the cactus is really showing you that this relationship is going to be worth investing in. I do see commitment, to be honest. I see that lasting in time, and you guys wanting to build something beautiful, because that's the world card. This can be announcing trips, travels, or maybe a long distance relationship, but I do see that sense of completion, even though you're not physically together, or when you guys are still in separation, you'll feel like there's somebody coming, or like somebody who feels like you or feels like very similar to you. See, it's kind of like attracting you on mirror. And as for this one, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is announcing a new beginning. But also, this person is going to think about you all the time. Sword energy is mind energy. So I do see this person always thinking about you, thinking about what they may say to you. You know, even when receiving a text from you, they may just think a lot about what you reply to impress you or connect with you deeply. So I really get someone tries very hard and who wants to be the winner. You know, that person merging out of the water, and maybe the merge, you know, emerging as well. This person is just like, yeah, I am coming, just wait for me. So if you've been waiting for somebody, that is pretty much a sign from spirit guides too, telling you relax, the one that is meant for you is coming in, and you are supposed to be with somebody special. So sometimes waiting for the gift is what makes it special too. But like I said, a soul-to-soul connection, mind-to-mind connection, merging together, wanting to build something that lasts in time. Yeah, this energy is very strong, but expect this person to be connecting with you very soon. I'm not seeing this too far from this present moment. For the seasons, for the world card, I think of summer especially. And as for this one, I think of winter. So these could be the seasons. We'll see with the zodiac grid afterward, more seasons, times, and the zodiac of your person. But that's so far the energy with the tarot cards. So let's see now with the oracle cards more about you guys. Okay, well, we talked about commitment, wanting to build something that lasts in time, adapting to each other with a cactus. And also with the cactus, I see someone who is very soft. Even though they may appear as like dangerous, when you see a cactus, if you touch it, you can actually get hurt. It could be a sign like that related to the personality of the person. And I feel like they are a bit defensive as well with certain situations and topics because they really want to defend that. So they can have that protective energy or maybe that personality in the beginning that seems to be distant, but this is really not the case. So with this one, we have earthy spirituality, community, and ocean conversation. I told you, you guys are going to be connecting mind to mind. So talking a lot, exchanging a lot, feeling at home with a person. Again, with the tail of the mermaid, you can see that protective energy. And with the baby, it could be related to you guys building something together. The baby can be a project, could be a business, could be a human being as well. It depends what you are looking for and what you want to be building. But I really see that something important is going to merge out of that relationship, which is possibly part of your soul's purpose. And I think your spirit guides are guiding you towards somebody who is gonna be very similar. Even the lake has that mirrored energy, So I do see you two being very similar, reflecting a lot about each other when it comes to what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, the way you think, maybe projects, for example, like things you want to build. And this is because you are meant to co-create together. It depends on all aspects. It can be different. But I do see that you guys are meant to be. With community as a sign, it could be someone in your community or does the same things that you do. For example, if you love, let's say, tarot, then this person can be interested into the occult, spirituality, the law of attraction, and more. So I do see you guys clicking on a lot of different fields. And for earthy spirituality, yes, I do believe you guys are going to be good manifestors when coming together. And I'm sure you've noticed that when you are around the right people, we tend to manifest with a lot more ease. So this is going to show you with that energy also if this is the one. If things are effortless, easy, fun, exciting, and it comes without really asking much, yeah, you guys are in flow. Even that baby can be about creation and manifestations. Really getting power couple vibes here on a soul level. As like we came here for something important, and maybe you feel like that too, like something important might merge out of that relationship. Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. I feel this person is going to free you from that energy. Rather, the person that has that dark influence was a parent figure or maybe someone at school or someone that you work with. I see this person really here to change the current flow of things. Rather, it's maybe a mindset. No, it doesn't have to be always relationships. But maybe the mindset that you have these days can be a bit dark and also kind of influencing changes in a ways that's not really serving you. So I do see that person as the savior, here to bring positivity, a new mindset, new way of thinking for you to adapt and create beautiful things. So just so you know, if that energy has been around or maybe that's something you was cultivating without so much awareness, and if you have negative thoughts, then you need to be more in control and more aligned with the reality you want to create instead of holding on tightly to something you do not appreciate. And so you can just shift it. Look, the overall energy is reflections. So you are indeed attracting someone who's going to reflect a lot with you, but also reflect a lot about yourself and match your energy, but not match when you are lowering your frequency, your vibe with certain situations and things. I do see that person just making you aware and waking you up and telling you you are not this person, you are not this mindset, you're not your shadow, you're not your traumas. And this is going to be very liberating for you. And understand that these things happening were kind of experiments too, to challenge your soul to level up and to also bring more beauty into your life. I Want You is the first couple card. So yeah, this person this person knows you guys are meant to be, and they feel a connection with you, so they're really going to make you understand that they have romantic feelings with you. I'm not seeing somebody playing around. I see someone very straightforward. You guys could have been meeting on a dating app or online. Maybe the world card was also enhancing this as like maybe long distance or some separation physically as some distance, because you are meeting in a dating app or on the internet, and so you will have to be traveling to the person. At least for the majority of you, I'm getting that energy of, physical separation, but then finding a way to be together because you want to be together. Like you feel the attraction, you feel that desire. This person could be a city person. I'm seeing, all the lights at a distance on this one. So let's see more couple cards. I'll take the two facing up. Where should we go next? And you can see a traveling scene on this one. And we talked about travels, or maybe long distance can be taking the train, the bus, or the car, some transportation to be together. So this is what this one is showing. I respect and honor yourself. Like I said, and you can see that with this one, power couple vibes. You guys are meant to be. You respect, you honor, you celebrate, you free and heal each other, which is also what will allow yourself to feel excited for what is next between you two. And I do see travels, I do see projects, I do see that healing energy for sure, as like I'm here to support you, and if you don't see your light, I'm going to show you who you truly are, and also kind of remove that filter on that you have about yourself, because maybe you've been surrounded by negative minds, and these were actually influencing yourself to perceive yourself in a way that is actually not true. So this person is going to drop the filter so you can see with more clarity. Please talk to me when you feel sad. Yeah, this person's gonna be here for you, listening to you. Like if you need them, even if you don't need them, they're going to show up. They're going to be here for you. They have that reassuring energy. That dad, mom, nurturing energy for sure. Be daddy's good girl, okay? So there's some spiciness. Maybe something you guys will like as a title, daddy, mommy, So be daddy's good girl. And what should I do for you to notice me? Maybe in the beginning you may doubt things. You may be like, no, I'm not sure you are the one, or I'm not sure like this is fitting or this is possible. Maybe for some of you it's because this is a long distance relationship, or this was starting online, so you may have some, doubts about it. But I do see this person invested, truly. Like this person just focusing on you and just wanting to be with you and wanting you to notice them, wanting you to notice their feelings too, and that they are genuine with you. Okay, so let's move on with the other techniques. I'm gonna be starting with a grid so we can see a season, maybe when meeting, or this could be related to the zodiac sign of your person. So let's see. Okay, Aries energy is crazy on this one. So Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra so far. Let's see with the letters and words. We can see maybe more signs. Aquarius, Taurus. So these are more than what we could see here. We have Italy as a place. I see air sign, and we had air energy with a sword, so that is very connected. VAT, this one is blank, by the way. Show, good, feel. I do think you may feel good also around the person, as like that's a sign. This person will show a lot to you, like show their true self, what they really think about you. They might see you as a good team, because that's what you can see here. Through feeling good, team, show. And team and show, I think of a concert. So it could be some type of thing you might plan, or you might love the same band, for example, and just want to go to that concert together, or singer. Let's see. Rat, maybe that's also the zodiac of your person. I especially think of the Asian, especially Chinese zodiac sign. So it could be related. I heard wait, so maybe a little bit of period of waiting before mating. But that's what I can see so far. So let's continue and pick some stickers. Okay, I see a mysterious person with this one. Keeping things for themselves, so like not showing too much about themselves. Up in the clouds on my way to unknown things. So welcome the unknown. I feel some people, and we saw this with experiment, like forcing changes. I feel like it's not about forcing changes. It's more about going in the flow and allowing yourself to, navigate or travel to different experiences. Banana milk, and this is a Korean drink, so it could be a sign as well related to Asia. Always miss you. And with a stamp, I see this as communication. Maybe telling you, oh, I missed you, or I miss talking to you. I see someone grounded and balanced, trying to get your attention. It's still very soft with the stickers, like starting to finally, spend time together, showing each other's interest, showing that you care. Yeah, I'm really getting someone who is in charge, maybe buying you some food. We saw the drink. I can see the drink again. So the first date can be about, going for a drink, talking a lot. Even here you can see the tea. So tea, banana milk. We saw the strawberry milk as well. So it's very connected. Something sweet. And maybe that talks about the sweetness between you two as like the time you spent and, the experience that comes with it. You see, so it will feel very good to be around the person, having a good time, laughing a lot, feeling that connection, and talking about future projects together. So this is your reading, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up for me. You can also write I claim and follow to manifest this future date and this future lover faster. For personal guidance, you can find it down below, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. Group number 2, are your single days over and will you find somebody soon? So with this one, we have the clock, the alarm clock, which could be the alarm like ding, 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 something is coming. And I'm sure you may receive a lot of signs everywhere that are like the alarm, kind of getting your attention, for you to wake up, for you to notice something is coming, to not say someone is coming, and something important will come at the best time. It's kind of like when you set the alarm and you know that you are expecting yourself to wake up at this time, and sometimes you even wake up before because within, like something is going to ring and wake me up. And this will feel like that in that relationships too. You are doing your manifestations, you are calling for that person, and this sign is telling you yes, because you assume, you expect, then you receive. This is how we do manifest, right? And having good intentions, positive thoughts, and good energy with what you are manifesting, love related, that comes faster than the alarm. Like you wake up before it comes. And I think that's also with the signs. Like you may see 222 everywhere, 111 everywhere. So 222 is related to unity, coming together. 111 is a new beginning. So you may see all these signs and more than them. And this is actually announcing this person coming in faster than you expected. And you may feel it. You may feel something is shifting and happening. And now is the calling, or like waking up, that wake up call for me to be understanding that person is now coming and manifesting in my reality. As for the High Priestess talks about intuition. With the tarot cards, I do believe you are seeing a lot of signs everywhere in your tarot readings, as like somebody is coming in, which could be a star, as like someone shining brightly, someone very important, influent, could be an Aquarius as well. And what I see with that is that this person is part of your soul's family. This is why your intuition, your soul, is awakening to this person's presence, because you feel at home with this person. You feel understood by this person, welcomed by this person, and you'll feel this energy. And you have to feel this energy too, because this will be your sign that this is the one, that this is the person you can invest in. The Star card talks about dreams and hopes coming true. And I do believe you are attracting somebody you trust, somebody you feel good around, somebody you can really, perceive yourself investing with for the future. It's like having the same type of projects, goals, ideals, or things you want to be experiencing together as a couple. But I see that all that you wish for, positively, you attract. This is going to be easier and easier for you to be manifesting that prophecy. All that you've been seeing on tarot readings, and actually tarot readings are helping you to manifest. And this is why I always encourage you guys to claim in the comments, so you can welcome that energy. You become that portal, to be attracting that source of creation. And that's a visualization too, especially if you look at the cards. So that's why don't just listen, look at the visuals to be also attracting that vision first in your mind, creating that inner reality, and then you can manifest this outer reality. But I do believe that the tarot readings, for example, the ones that you do on your own or the one you watch, they are really announcing what you have been wishing for, hoping for. And now don't just believe that's just in my head, that's just what I wish for. And maybe you tell yourself, I don't even see it around. Well, if you tell that reality, and this one is telling you anything you wish for, you manifest. So if you have that limited mindset, I'm doing a little coaching for you guys for free. If you have that limited mindset, then you limit your reality. So don't even question why you are still single. If you doubt, if you give too much meaning to the absence, the lack, where intention goes, energy flows, period. So I think that's also why the third eye is activated. It's like, look within the mind and not with your eyes, because the eyes are closed on this one. And I do believe you're attracting somebody who is going to talk and seduce your soul more than your eyes. And I think for a lot of you, you've been choosing people because they were good looking, or because they were seducing the eyes first. But this person may be someone you go to and you did not really expect to be falling in love with, and then boom, this is actually the one that your soul is choosing as well. But I do see someone very influent, very positive too, bringing a lot of positivity and hopes. Yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. Yeah, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel you want to spend more time together, talk a lot together. And this person is gonna be present for you. I see somebody who is going to respond to you fast, who is going to present themselves when you least expect it, although you have been wishing for that, calling for that, manifesting this person. But it's kind of like, finally, I have been calling for you, longing for you. My soul has been craving for that company too. But now that I just allow things to come when the time is right, and I don't pressure the flow, this is when I do attract that person. This is when, I trust and I hope for the best that suddenly you appear. So it's going to come very fast. Even the storm is like very sudden and straightforward. It's like, this is coming. It's like we had a storm in France. I think it was 2 days ago. It was so scary, guys, because like the lightning and even the ground was shaking. Even some of the chords in my head was like ding 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 ding. I'm like, oh, Freaking that was very scary. But this is actually sudden, you don't expect it, and like you see the lightning and then a few seconds after you can feel the shaking and everything. And I do believe your love life with that person, or the way you encounter this person, is going to be like that. You have no time to process it, but then it happens. Okay, so let's see this one. Telepathy. You guys are like perfect twins, and I love that this is, matching the look of this girl. And by the way, the looks on the cards can also be related to the way this person looks. For example, the hair color, the face, or like even the emotions you can read on the face. It could be very connected to how this person looks. So telepathy, non-verbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. So even from the distance and in separation, you will tap into each other's telepathy. And telepathy is like a portal to me that you open between souls to communicate with energy and not with words. And this could be why it's not so much of the physical with the eyes and with things you can hear. It's more something you feel. And also the High Priestess is a very high spiritual being, and she is empowered by it. And I do think you're attracting someone who is going to be like that too. Very spiritual, very grounded, knowledgeable, who has so much to offer to you. And they may awaken spiritually with you if they are not awakened already. Maybe that's also why you guys manifesting each other is perfect when it comes to the timing, because this person is becoming more and more open with that spiritual world, or spiritual connections and abilities to communicate with each other. And trust me, when you feel a certain way, this person may feel like there's something happening, or even wake up in the middle of the night because they feel like something is happening to you. So just so you know, I do see that telepathy just becoming effortless and easy for the two of you to communicate. Love also is going to be felt from a distance. And like I said, you look exactly the same. So you can be attracting someone as a mirror of your soul. Perfect match because you are very similar as beings. Even your past is gonna be looking very similar. The experiences that you had, the lessons, even your relationships, they can be very similar. And that could be a sign for you, as like you guys are now being together because you understand each other and you can support each other right now. Or that can be a twin flame, of course. I'm sure you knew it. I'm sure you felt like, yeah, you're gonna say it, of course, because you look like twins. You look perfectly the same. Even though you may have some differences, even though you may not be 100% exactly the same, it's still, you'll feel like we are so connected, or like something is so weird because all that we did experience happened almost the same, or almost at the same time as well. So let's see, couple cards. We have 30, 40, so it could be some numbers you see as like 333, announcing growth. 444, actually your spirit guides manifesting stability and helping you to manifest the reality you want to be creating. But could be ages as well, in their 30s or 40s. It depends, because for everybody that may not be the thing. So maybe building a family, or you can be attracting someone in your soul family with this one. And I said it, soulmate, twin flames, counterparts. Maybe a star seed, because we had the star, And I see someone very influent, very successful especially, and you can see that with the cards too, as like the family photos, the way they just appear is like, what is the word? In French we say bourgeoisie, which is pretty much the riches, and I kind of see that for you guys, like becoming rich. And it could be because you are in flow and you really inspire each other and you bring positivity and you do manifest fast together. Like that's something I see you guys doing as like your superpower. And we have the proposal. Family, we had the kid appearing here. Of course, if you want kids, that's something to talk about, because that's co-creation. It's not just I want that, so give me that. It's not that thing. So proposal, and I love that this is the girl proposing here. It's not always like the guy. So yeah, if you feel like, as a woman, the one who is supposed to take the first step, of course, when you guys build that relationship and feel comfortable to engage to each other, then this could be your calling too. But I'm not saying, the masculine being the dominant all the time, or like, these structures and definitions of masculine and feminine. I see you guys just breaking that down because you understand that this is not so much on the physical level, but more on the soul level, that sometimes we have a dominant masculine or dominant feminine. But anyways, I see you guys just being able to, break the codes together. And this is very inspiring. Oops, I forgot to pick this deck before. So let's see more couple cards. Unexpected love. I said it. This may not be the love you was, picturing with the eyes, but more the love you was wanting to experience on a soul level. So I see you guys clicking effortlessly. It's my fault, I'm sorry. Okay, so if there is some arguments, tensions, or, it's like we can solve it. We can talk it out. We have the maturity to apologize and to be here for each other and to reassure each other. So it's going to be very mature between you two, which we like and want to support. If you did a mistake, you're not afraid to say, you know what, I f***ed up. I'm so sorry. Like, we can talk about it. This was my perspective. Maybe I misunderstood. It's very mature to do that. So it's my fault. I'm sorry. And this is how you make a relationship work. Like when you are not afraid and, just drop the ego and drop that uncomfortable feeling of like, oh, I need to apologize. Like, oh, I realized I actually was the bad person in that situation. So it's okay. Like, we all do mistakes. And I feel like if you have the maturity to reflect on these things and realize, oh my goodness, I was so wrong, I'm so sorry. Like, this is going to allow yourself to grow deeper and to be here for each other too, because it's not just you understanding your own perspective, it's understanding both perspectives and talking about it. And this is gonna feel unexpected. Not expected. It's gonna be expected too, because it's coming. Even the tarot readings were just telling you, yeah, that's coming in. But it's still unexpected in a way. It's like, I was doubting it a little bit. So let's see now messages, what this person has to say to you or wants to say to you. I don't want to let go. So holding tightly to each other. Maybe in the beginning it will feel like, I need to adapt, or maybe some situation may be, making you doubt or making the person doubt, because it depends. But afterward, you may recognize that you can make it work, that even though you can be different, you can still perceive something to build together. And I feel like it's the ego kind of resisting the change and resisting that maybe this can work, because you are perceiving things to be very static in a certain, ideal version of what you want to be experiencing as a loving relationship. I hope I'm making sense, but sometimes we have these ideas of what love should be, what our lover should be, and then we meet somebody and it's like, whoa, wait a second, so maybe I was not perceiving all that I can really, attract and manifest. So I can give it a chance maybe and see how this relationship can evolve. So I don't want to let go. And if you feel like, I don't really want to let go, I don't really want to listen too much to my mind this time and just allow things to be and see where this relationship can go. And I feel this is when you do that you do attract that beautiful romantic relationship. So don't be too much in your mind. I think that's really the message here. Is like, if you feel attached, if you feel loved and welcomed and safe around the person, then why questioning things so much? You can count on me. Yeah, I don't want to let go. You can count on me. It's my fault. I'm sorry. You are attracting someone who is very mature and they know what they want. So if you want them, they're just going to be present for you. And you can count on them for sure. Okay, so let's move on and pick the other techniques. I'm gonna pick now the zodiac grid so we can see maybe the season when you guys can be together. So for the season, so far we had just Aquarius as a sign and time. But we'll see with the grid. So it could be the moon, sun, rising sign, or season. In zodiac, of course. Alright, so we have Capricorn, Aquarius again, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini energy. We can see more of them, of course, with the other techniques, with the letters and the words, which I'm gonna pick in a sec. So you can see maybe the name of your person, a place, and more. So this could be starting as a friendship, or maybe in the beginning you may just perceive this person to become a good friend. I heard trip, so you can be going on a trip together. Ritual, so maybe using ritual manifestations to be attracting that person. So friend, music, people, feel, reach, Sagittarius, and show. The show, I think of me going to a show together, so that can be a performance, it could be a theater, a performance, yes. It could be going to, what's the word? A concert. So yeah, that's what I see, especially with music. Music, show, friend, people, feel, and rich. So let's see. And maybe this person can be the one reaching out to you too. So with the stickers, let's get some signs from the one. Merry Christmas. So maybe you meet around that time. So actually summer, winter, especially around Christmas. Migrate, so we can be traveling to each other. I think, yes, there's a sticker on the floor. And this is this person looking at the window, asking for advices to teddy bear, like, what should I do? What should I wear? Is this person coming in? And like, that's really the vibe I'm getting with these two, like looking at the window. Is this person coming? And maybe you are really, perceiving yourself with that energy. Like, yes, I am indeed looking around. I am indeed, asking the universe, where is this person? I am manifesting. So don't feel desperate. This is coming. And the more you trust, the more you show the universe, I am ready, because I am not demanding, I'm not needy, I'm just asking. That will be a good plus for me, but it's not my entire universe. So you kind of put this on the, you remove this from the pedestals, like we are equals. Now it's not that trophy I want to be reaching, there's no separation that you create with the meaning of that person. I see the universe in that bottle was like, we are manifesting this together. Scripting is going to be very powerful for you, because I see this as the hink. So you can be using, writing with the hink of the universe, and then attracting that person, saying hi to you. Do you love me? Yeah, I just see this person testing the water, like, am I important for you? Do you like me? Maybe going for a drink together. You can see that with this one. Let's see. And there's the cat. So maybe the cat can be assigned to you as like a cat person, or more introverted, liking to stay at home, is a bit more, they love their space. They don't love to be too much in social environments. They like it from time to time, going for a drink, going out and having fun, but it's not their priority much. Yeah, I really get someone intellectual and introverted. They like their space. So this is the reading, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up for me. You can also write I claim and follow, so you can manifest this person faster into your life. For personal guidance, you can find it down below, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot to say, Italy is what I thought about. Okay, bye bye. Group number 3, let's see, are your single days over, and what will come with that next relationship, and when as well. We can see more signs. So first, with this one, with the bag, I was really getting school vibes, or like workplace type of vibes, like the encounter, or you guys could be teachers to each other, exchanging a lot, teaching a lot. That is really what I'm getting with this one. But the bag can also be what we contain within, what we are able to provide to somebody. So the more ready you feel to share, to give, to provide, the fastest you will manifest this person. This is when you become the teacher, the provider in that relationship. So that's really the vibe I'm getting as like the signs for you guys for group number 3. So if you have a crush on somebody at school, it could be your sign, or someone you work with, or just someone that inspires yourself to work harder or to be just more motivated and more focused. This is really what I'm getting here as the person, the sign. Or for example, they can come on a date with that specific bag, or they may wear something very similar. Yeah, this could be talking to you this way. So let's see tarot cards to see what will come. So Temperance card. So Temperance talks about harmony, balance, peace, and maturity between two beings in a relationship. So I see you guys providing, exchanging, not being demanding too much with that relationship and person. It's more, I can provide to myself, you can provide to yourself, and we can make it work this way. Because it's not a needy dynamic in the relationship, but more we celebrate, honor, and appreciate what we can co-create, what we can experience in this relationship. Even the nap itself is that symbol. It's like we can rest, we can feel at peace, and we can recharge together. So it's gonna be a very mature and grounded relationship. And with the 2 diamonds, I see you two understanding your values and understanding what you can bring to the table in that relationship. It's like, I'm not demanding or needy, and I just want to be shining brightly with somebody. We have the Strength card, so Leo energy so far. And with Temperance, I kind of get Aquarius vibes, even though it's not associated to this one because that's the Star card. But I really get, balance, like, or maybe the scale with Libra. So yeah, that's what I think about, especially. And then with Leo energy, it's someone very confident, who is a leader, who is a doer. Like they really want to make it with their career or studies. They want to be number one, they want to be noticed, they want to do their best. And that's the same with the dynamic in that relationship. They really want to be the provider, they really want to be in charge, and they want to have enough before entering a relationship. And I feel like you are the same too. Like if you don't feel too good, or if there are some unfinished business that you need to accept and come at peace with, this is why the nap's like relaxed and liberated as well. So after that liberation phase, you may feel more open and more welcoming of a relationship. And this is going to be the same from this person's perspective. So if you still have, like I said, unfinished businesses or traumas going on in the back of your mind, yeah, it's something to address. It's something to just become stronger thanks to, and not to feel like, oh, I'm limited by them. It's more, no, they were making me who I am today. They were making me more courageous and stronger, and made me aware of maybe what I need to work on, what I need to improve, and what will make me stronger as a person in the end, because I do the work, I am in charge, I am the one who is manifesting my reality. So of course, I am going to be responsible for what I create right now. And who I attract, because you attract who you are, right? You attract your mirror. And this could be a reminder. If you are working on yourself, or if you were working on yourself, then now you are more ready to be attracting someone grounded. Even the mountains are showing that aspect. I'm grounded, I'm peaceful, I know it's coming, I don't feel desperate about somebody in my life. No, I just dream about it. I visualize it, maybe meditate on this. This is why the eyes are closed. And I can just attune myself to the reality that I think is positive, that I think will bring value and strength to me and to what is around me as my reality that I create. But I see this person being strong, confident, and they have enough to give to you. let's see more with this oracle deck. Fertility, we like that. So it's not just about the babies, okay? It's not just about that. But this is about creating something together. A relationship that is fertile means we grow old together. We co-create. We plan on different projects together. We do the work. We improve all the time. And this is what I see as the fertility between you two. Number 8 again, with the strength card, so that's very connected. And the 8 can be the infinite sign too. So you can be attracting somebody in your soul family right now, which is why I do believe you guys may have the same type of purpose or the same type of projects or ideas and ideals too, as like what you are searching for in a romantic relationship. But I just see someone maybe in your bubble, in your soul family, giving you more power. So we have potential, powerful creative energy, and initiation energy. So initiation can be how things start. And it will feel very fertile in the beginning of that relationship when you initiate that relationship. It's like things are gonna be very effortless and easy, and this is just going to go smoothly. And as for the creative energy, it could be a creative too, maybe someone working with you, collaborating with you, or just inspiring yourself. I just see you guys sharing a lot when it comes to interest and like things you do, especially career related or study related. And this is why I see this person becoming your inspiration. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is your muse or if you are this person's muse, because you are here to inspire each other. But of course, if you want to be building a family, if you are searching for the one, your future husband or future, men or women, if you're searching for that type of person and figure, this person can provide too. Let's pick another one. This dreamy atmosphere, even the colors here, could be about what you dream about, because we have the nap as like, I close my eyes, I picture one certain, person or personality that I want to attract as a lover. Then that is also a sign for you that you do attract what you fertilize in your mind, what you picture to be possible. So let's see. One more. Perfect. Oops. Homeland. So finding home within the person. We have arrival, our journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. Okay, you guys just want commitment. You want a committed relationship. You want somebody you can count on. You want somebody to be connected deeply to you and to understand you, to get your vibe, to get your dreams, to also support yourself, to do better, to be confident, to be strong. And this is who you are attracting. Even the turtle itself is a sign of protection and prosperity. So to me, you are indeed leading towards a relationship which is going to allow yourself to grow, which is going to allow yourself to feel good and to accept parts of yourself that maybe you refuse to accept or rejected. And now you're just facing yourself and also facing your shadow to find home within, thanks to that person's influence. And this is because this person is acceptant of who you are. They won't be judging you. They won't be telling you what you should do, what you should say, what you should wear, or anything like that. I'm not saying a directive person, but more a supportive person telling you what you can be if you choose to. And this is making everything fertile because you open that door of infinite possibilities for you. And this is what I see this person becoming as the influent or the messenger. And this is what I think will allow yourself to find home with a person. But this is telling you arrival too. So this person is coming in. Maybe this person was presented to you during Leo season. We talked about Libra too, so maybe coming very soon. That's the next season, which I'm excited about. But yeah, this could be the season. So we talked about Aquarius, Libra, and Leo. We'll see with the zodiac grid afterward. But so far, this is the energy. And we have all the coins she's dressed out of coins, which could be talking about luxury, or someone who has enough to give to you, maybe buying you some, luxurious brands, or something you just find attractive. It doesn't have to be luxury, but it can be something you find very appealing to you. And building for the future, something, that you can really co-create together as a long-lasting love story. This one, my soul misses your touch. Okay, so you can be meeting on a soul level. Your soul can be meeting each other in dreams when you meditate. I say dreams because we have the nap, of course, but this could be what you feel as like something is happening and I'm receiving all these codes, or just meeting this person, because dreams are portals to be meeting other people in these other dimensions we do visit when we do go to bed or when we sleep. So my soul misses your touch. I miss your touch. It's the same, right? It's just that craving and desire to feel each other, to be with each other. And you worked hard. I told you this person can be working or studying with you. So that is just confirming what we just said. You can be working together, collaborating together, or maybe in the future you might be collaborating. You might be influencing your partner in a positive way. Of course, it's like, I inspire you. Did I say in this one? Yeah, the muse. I talked about this too. So yeah, the muse can be the symbol, let's say, of the dynamic between you two. Like, I inspire you and you inspire me, and we can support each other to become stronger, to become more influent, to become richer, to conquer the world, pretty much, because I feel like you guys are meant for that, and you may have a divine purpose together. Even on the soul level, you feel like somebody's coming in, and I feel the power just connecting with somebody who feels like home. So let's see more couple cards. Again, power couple vibes with the illustration. So don't act as if you don't care, because they know you care, they know you are interested. So maybe one of you is going to try to resist it, or try to play it cool. Like, I'm hard to get, just work on it, And they're like, don't even try with me, because I know you have deep feelings towards me. I know you are interested. So don't act as if you don't care. You do care. I don't think I can fit in. I'm losing myself here. And maybe that's on a soul level. Maybe this earth experience and this incarnation as a human being can be quite difficult. Maybe the fertility talked about the birth, as like when we come in this world, right? And like this person tells you, I'm not really fitting in, I don't feel like myself, I don't feel so welcomed. And maybe if they've been in that environment when they were a child or when they were growing up, like, I really don't fit in, I don't feel understood, or like the people around me, I'm cool with them, we have fun, but there's no real depth in this connection. Maybe you feel the same way too. And they're just confessing that to you. Maybe you are going to share a lot about your past and about what you guys did experience with dynamics and relationships, not just the earth, as like, I don't feel like home. And that's because you're not home. You're just visiting a planet. I mean, I'm talking to the person who just don't feel like fitting. And for the butterflies I see coming out, it's kind of like change is going to manifest. And I feel like she is the one, because the butterflies are coming out of the dress. Kind of feel like that too. I feel like she is gonna be the catalyst to make the person change their perspective and instead celebrate this life experience, celebrate what you can be offered. And that can be just simple things like connecting with nature, connecting with animals, connecting with the earth, and experiencing the pleasures we can feel in this physical form. It can be anything. For some, it can be just food, like feeling so appreciative of eating food, tasting food. Or that can be, I don't know, some physical pleasures too. It's like just walking on the ground, on the grass, barefoot. It could be just touching some flowers, smelling their scent, drinking some water, feeling energized, or drinking your coffee and feeling hyped. It could be anything. And I feel like you can be the reminder to the person, if this is the person's perspective, to see the beauty where this person was blinded by their own darkness and, maybe depression or something like that going on. Maybe not depression, but just dissatisfaction in the world, because they might be perceiving world to be a certain way, and forgetting about the little things that are actually miracles in themselves. So if you are the one who needed to be reminded of that, then look around. Look around, because this is all that you manifested. This is all that you did welcome in your life. The bad and the good. You have to be aware of this. Like I said, responsibility, we talked about this with the Strength card. You need to be responsible for your creation. And that means I am responsible for the that I attract. I am responsible for the beauty. I am responsible for me also being single too, because maybe I'm not taking the right actions, or maybe I'm not aligning with the possibility that I can attract somebody. Do I trust enough? Am I open enough? Am I taking actions, like I said, to be attracting that person? Am I hoping for the best to come? What is my mindset related to love? Of course, there are some divine timing. Sometimes it's not about you. But still, I think, this one is not supposed to be in that deck, but I guess this was meant to be. I will protect you at all cost. So protective energy, yes. This person is just going to save you, and maybe that's also saving you from this world. Or you can be the savior. You can be the one who is going to provide the person a new perspective and show the beauty. And I feel like they were attacked in the past. They were really in one environment, and I do think of family especially, that were just triggering themselves. But like I said, this was to make them stronger. And a lot of the times as souls, because we do choose our family before incarnation, we choose families that can be the catalyst. We choose the family that can be the one awakening the shadow faster, so we can attune to the light. So we won't be, because we choose the light, we won't be affected by the shadow anymore. Actually, we'll look at it and laugh at it. It's like, you're trying so hard, but you should be at peace within enough to not trigger anything out of human beings. Because if you trigger something within me, it's not personal. It's all about you. It's all about your crap that is going on. I'm sorry, that's the truth. So people are just bitter and angry. Even those you see like dropping comments, like hateful comments, and trying to put an etiquette or a tag on somebody. Is like, you are this person, you're a terrible person. It's like they just see themselves through you, and you disturbed something within them. It's not just you having a problem, it's them having a problem that you point out with your energy. And that's because you might be a healer. That's because you're a very powerful soul, and you came here to be the catalyst yourself, but with the light energy. And that light energy is just as disturbing as the shadow energy. And I'm sure you've noticed that before. Did it pop miraculously? Because I don't remember pulling that card. Anyways, I'll probably just look back at the footage, because wow. So I waited for you. I swear to God. Sometimes it's just like you're so in the zone when you channel, you don't like, this physical reality drops, and that's beautiful. If you're a channeler, if you're a targeter, you know what I'm talking about. Or even if you're not, but you might feel like some things are just like. So I waited for you, and I will protect you at all cost. And I feel like you waited for this person too. You waited for the savior. You waited for somebody who can understand you, because they know what it's like to feel, rejected or not understood, or just, I just feel like there's some type of dissociation with the world, dissociation with the people, and just finding this person will feel like home again. Because now you can be your true self. Now you can talk without filters. Now you don't have to pretend anymore. Or put that blindfold on and have to kind of sleep in that reality. Now you can be wide awake with this person. That's really the message I'm getting here. So Even the light is flickering. The energy is way too strong. So let's pick the other techniques. I'm gonna start with the zodiac grid so we can see the zodiac of your person or season when finding each other. Okay, so we have Virgo, a little bit of Leo too, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Of course, we can see more of them with the letters and words because there are some zodiac signs in them. So the letters and words can be announcing, of course, the name of your person, a place or a code, a message for you. Libra, Aries. So Libra was added to the list. I'm not sure if we had Aries before. TNSIOM. I see month in French, so maybe these seasons can be associated to a month when you guys can be together. Yeah, even you can kind of write it, month. We have me in French, moi. So maybe somebody's kind of jumping in, stepping in that reading and telling you, I am the one, that's me. And we met maybe at a certain month or certain time. Moist. I don't know, could be a sign too. Mist. Maybe mist for me, it's like a mysterious person. They don't show everything, you know, and they love to entertain that mystery too. Om could be a sign as well, like meditation. Nest, maybe finding home. Sit. But of course, can talk to you personally, like a name, initials, and more. Soulmate is what I think about. Italy, I swear Italy was popping on all the piles. So I'm not sure if that's like a place you may visit in the future. Or their origin, for example. Someone... Yeah, just play with it, okay? So as, like, to, big, us, or US could be the place to. Star, so maybe a star. Helping. That's so far what I can see. Mountains could be another place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's move on and pick the stickers. I do think this person is trying to reach out to you or send you signs like, I am the one. Fab and sad. So they can feel a bit moody at times. I feel like we all do, right? We have days where it's like, oh, like pump it up, and then some is like, yeah. So watch live could be someone you see on live stream. If you wanted to do a live stream, it could be a sign for you too. I'm also thinking about it too. I've been pretty absent when it comes to streaming, and I kind of feel like maybe that's a sign because I've been talking to a friend and this person's been like, you should be doing live streams on Twitch. I'm like, Twitch is not really my platform, but maybe on YouTube. So if you guys want me to go live, just let me know as well so we can connect and I can answer your questions with yes and no cards as always. Yeah, I might plan something like that very soon. But I see this person trying to reach out to you, trying to send you signs. I see a happy time together, smiling, laughing a lot. You are more than what you have become from the Lion King. And we have 1994. So it could be, for example, when they are born. Maybe the Lion King was their favorite Disney movie, for example. Or just the message may resonate with you. So you are more than what you have become. I'm sticking with you Yeah, they want to stick for sure. They want to just grow old with you. And with the bend, I see this as the, you know, like a healer energy. I'm here to make your wounds disappear or for you to not bleed again. I'm here as the protector, the envelope on your physical body or physical mind, because that can be some type of pain in the mind, as like a trauma, for example. And this is the person healing things out and, just making them disappear with time, with acceptance, release, and welcoming the new. So that is the energy. Wow, you're judging somebody very special here. Like, I can feel the energy is very different from the other groups. So I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up for me. You can write I claim in the comments to manifest this person faster. Join the family and follow. For personal guidance, you can find it down below if you want to connect with me. And I will see you guys in my next reading on YouTube or elsewhere. Love you.